want to do a sound check before I go too far. I have been known to get deep into a topic and not have any sound on. Right. So I'm just okay. Great. Yeah. Here we go. Good. I think we are good. Yeah. All right. Great. Okay. And then this particular these video lessons, I am an amateur at trading, but I am very fascinated about the journey. So I just want to share with you what I'm learning and share with you my journey as I progress along the way. It's kind of like a journal, right? But I am a promoting an academy that I belong to. That way it's called the I Am Academy. If you're curious about it, it may or may not be for you, and either way is okay. But if you're interested in finding out a little bit more about it, you can go inside the description of the video. It lists out a 12-minute video that really covers what our mission is and what we're doing. And just kind of in a nutshell, it's my goal to assist 1,000 plus people to earn from $1,000 to $2,000 or more every month, just trading digital assets, investing digital assets. So if you're interested in about the academy, kind of the way it works, I'll just kind of give you the lowdown because sometimes it's communication is real important. They're basically 3 channels that I'm familiar with. I'm not familiar with the ECX as much. It's the DCX, the HFX, and the FRX, right? So the DCX, you can either join, if you're interested and if it works for you, you can either join 1 academy or you can join 3 academies, right? So but if you just say you wanted to join just one, I would say probably the DCX Academy. That is the digital assets, cryptocurrency, and even more. But if you're interested in joining the Elite Academy, which is all 3 academies, you get Forex Academy, High Frequency Training Academy, and DCX. I mean, it's my goal to crush all 3. And but I'm really I understand most about the digital assets. So so with that in mind, you pick a channel, we learn together. I'll just kind of give you a quick overview of what it looks like in the back office. Let's see here. Okay. I thought I had it pulled up. Let's see here. Nope. Let's see here. Okay, I'll just pull it up real quick. I just want to show you, because you learn at your own pace, right? So say this is your back office, you're just clicking through, right? I'm working on learning leveraged digital assets. So I'm currently learning. I am a very novice at this, but you can see how the training works in the back office. You get a very systemized, very organized, very learning your own pace type of styles. Whether you like to learn a video a day or do on the weekends, I like, just everybody's a little different how your learning styles. So you have an organized learning system of all the academies, right? And then also too, on top of that, you can click inside of any of the academy, and we have over 200 different educators teaching us everything about this. So instead of just like, if you get on YouTube and you follow other YouTubers, you'll find most all of them have a Patreon or something they're kind of pushing. Well, this can be what are our own Patreon, right? You can also, not only can you become a member, but when you refer to people, your membership is paid for, right? So if you say you join all 3 academies, the Elite Academy, $275 a month, and you commit to a year or 2, you just want to go for it, right? I mean, you can cancel anytime, but mentally, we're on a learning path here, right? So I'm committed to, at least a year and a half of just consistent learning. It's almost like you're trying to get a bachelor's degree, right? There's so much to learn and so much experience, and want to learn the best way possible, right? But if you refer to other people, your membership is paid for. And if you want to share it with other people, refer it, use their affiliate program, they'll pay you a commission, right? So it's my goal to assist 1,000 people to earn between 1 to 2,000 plus US dollars every month trading in digital assets. And that's why I'm on here talking about this, right? So they're basically, in a nutshell, I'm going to keep this as short as possible. They're basically 4 types of traders, right? Basically 4 different types of traders. And so I just wish I would have picked up on this a little sooner. Wish could have internalized it a little sooner. That's why I'm sharing this with you. So maybe you can internalize it if you haven't internalized it yet. So one is a position trader. That's from what I've heard from the educators, the person that has the least amount of time available, like a busy professional, don't have a lot of time to look at the charts. Position trader, you buy and hold. I'm positioning trading in Ethereum. This is just what I'm doing. Ethereum, Bitcoin, and a few others. But I'm buying and holding. Position trading. I'm just buying and holding. I do have a end goal, but I'm just buying and holding, right? Now, I'm least familiar with the momentum trading, okay? But what that means to me is just jumping on something you think is going to have a lot of momentum, whether the momentum is going to go up or down, because we can make money either way, right? But say, for example, I did jump in on something. Let's see here. I did I'm trying a momentum trade with this one right here, actually. Okay, so I got in. See what this little pink bar is, right? This is actually, I have a Coinbase Pro account, and so when this particular coin called a SHIB, SHIB, when it went to Coinbase, I actually didn't realize it right away. And then, as you see, when it first went on, it look at this green thing right here. It went all the way up here. It usually, a lot of times, you'll see things will go up really fast, and then it'll go down. And when it went down, I got in it. I got in this particular one around 0.0000688 is right around where I got in at. And now it is like at least 4 times that, right? I got in on the momentum, right? That's just an idea of momentum, right? And okay, so now swing, that's something I'm working on. I want to get it down. I want to learn how to be a good swing trader. I really like the idea of it, but I haven't quite grasped it yet. So, but my idea going forward, and I'll share this with you as this is part of my journey. This is like my online journal, right? As I'm growing in this world. But my goal is to take what Bitcoin and Ethereum and maybe more, but those 2 that I do have, and I want to ideally sell at the tops and then buy at the bottoms, right? And every week you'll kind of see that, well, there's a weekly high and there's a weekly low. I mean, I'm not going to be able to nail it perfectly, but what I want to do is catch those, ride those waves, and you sell about every 1 to 7 days, depending on how the price moves, right? But that's swing trading. So I'll let you know how that goes. Scalping, that's something. And now the way I understand is that all 4 of these types of traders can equally be successful as any other one. So it doesn't matter, like the scalper not necessarily going to make more money than the position or vice versa. Most people kind of find that they have one that they favor. I'm really liking all of them. So scalping, right? So that's one thing that I'm learning about scalping is that's minutes to hours. You're in a trade. I'm actually working on one right now, but you're in a trade. It could be minutes, it could be hours, right? So that's scalping, right? That's minutes to hours. What I have noticed, and I'll share this with you, is that what I try to do personally, this is just my own, what I'm trying to see what works for me best, is that My goal is to scalp trade during when all the markets are the busiest, like when all the banks are open worldwide. Like I live in Arizona, so and we're on Pacific Standard Time. So on Sunday at 3 o'clock my time, Australia markets open up. 5 o'clock, Tokyo opens up. 6 o'clock, Hong Kong. 11 o'clock, London. 12 o'clock, Munich, Frankfurt. 1 o'clock, Munich opens up. 6:30 in the morning, Monday morning, New York opens up. So there's a lot of money going into the market. One of my mentors says is that that first 24 hours is kind of like a setup. Nobody really, a lot of the professional traders, a lot of times will sit that day out, let the day play out, and then they'll jump on something. Once you see kind of like where things are going, that's one way to do it. So my goal, is to be in the scalping market, in the swing market, during those times. Try to pick those times. So that's when the markets are open. 5 days a week generally, right? 5 days a week. Kind of gives you a mental break too. If you don't trade on the weekends, it's kind of nice because mentally it's just you get a break, but I don't know. I hate missing opportunities. I FOMO really bad. I don't like missing out on things, right? So with that in mind, we're going to wrap this up here in a second. I will look at a couple of charts right here. This is the Bitcoin chart on the 3-hour, right? So right here, just some of the kind of things I'm looking at. This is on the 1-hour, right here. Right. Bitcoin's getting a little pushed down. I really watch for me, and I'll just tell you, and I'll share this little thing with you, and this may or may not be useful to you or not, but what I have noticed is that around 1 o'clock in the morning, there's usually just a lot of movement, not on the weekends so much, but look here, right past 1 o'clock in the morning, you had a big kick up, right? Right here at the 1 o'clock in my morning, big kick down, right? So there just seems to be a lot of movement around that time of day when all these markets are open at the same time. Paying attention to when the markets are open really can make a difference. Now Ethereum has been on a tear since Tuesday, right? So just look at this right here. So Wednesday, Tuesday, since Tuesday night, look here, midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I know. Let's see here, get the 1 o'clock, get the hourly chart up. So Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, going into Wednesday morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, boom, look, goes up, really kicked off, right? After 1 o'clock in the morning this morning, boom, kicks up, right? Look at how it does. And it even did it Friday night, which is kind of weird because nothing was really even open. But now it's going on Saturday night. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. I shouldn't even be in, but I'm actually working on 2 different longs right now. So I'm thinking that the price, I'm feeling bullish that it's going to go up, but I am currently down. These are scalps, and this is the risk of scalping, right? This one I'm down 2 right now, so I'm not feeling really good about that. But I am watching this. This is one of my scalp tools that I use right here, and this is part of the academy. But it just gave me a buy, but then it went up, and then as you can see, it's getting tested. But what's really getting tested is Bitcoin's really getting tested right now. So, but I think it's about 11:12 my time. If it doesn't get tested too much more, once I think it breaks past here, this is just what's possible. We could get a kick up. So we'll see. That's just my take on it. But everybody that's the thing. All the teachers say everybody makes their own decision. You just kind of have to learn the best you can and to make the best decision that you can, right? So don't copy other people, but just try to learn and then make your own decision, right? So just to kind of summarize, talked about the 4 different types of traders. Position trader, buy and holds. This is the person has the least amount of time. Momentum trading, jumping on something as the price is going up or down, depending on if you're going which way you're going. Swing trading, in and out of trades every 1 to 7 days. My goal is to going forward to swing with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and to really go buy the weekly lows and to sell the weekly highs on an ongoing basis, and then profit like that. And then scalp trading minutes to hours. My goal is to become a very good scalper. I love the idea of scalping. So my goal, and you wouldn't know it by looking at this trade right now, but my goal is to turn this account, this one particular account, and I have several other accounts. I have multiple accounts. You want to I feel like I want to be diversified. But in this account, I want this account to be my $1 million scalping account, right? I want to have a $1 million margin right here instead of a $1,000 margin. Have a $1 million margin and trade it successfully in and out on a regular basis. A 10% profit would be $100,000 gain. But then again, if I had a million in it right now and I was down 3%, I'd be down 40,000, right? So, but at that point, I would hope that will be a small percentage of my net worth at the time. So it would feel just like $40, losing $40 right now. I don't like it. I don't like losing it all anyway. But that's the thing. It's all percentages. See, I'm down between 3 and 4%. I'm hoping that'll turn around. We'll see what happens, and but I'll just see how it goes, right? And I'll keep you posted. But either way, that's my goal through the wins and the losses, is to become a successful trader here. And I am taking my profits inside of this one. I'm taking my profits into XRP, because that's one thing I do. I made it last week. I had a little over $100 profit on this account, which I know isn't a lot, but I'm just learning with the account. And I took the $100 and I bought XRP, which I'm positioning myself, and I feel like I'm kind of momentum trading here because they have a lot going on. And if you listen to all the teachers and stuff, it's very possible that this one could, go from like $1.13 to, who knows, $4, $8 sometime within the next even 2 or 3 months. So we'll see what happens. So I'm just positioning myself with XRP, with my profits from this account right here. So just to wrap it up, so we have position trading, buying and holding. That's the type of trading for the busy person. They just want to buy what they're excited about and hold. Momentum trading, jumping on. Swing trading, for me, is going to be buying the lows of the week, selling the highs, building up my digital assets. And scalp trading, minutes to hours, minimizing risk the best I can, preserving capital and growing it, and just learning. Well, actually, a lot of this is just going through the IM Academy and just learning and becoming a better trader. I know that a lot of times I'm entering in a lot of scalps I probably shouldn't even be in. So I'm trying to learn which of the smartest ones to enter in, so we get a higher profit, right? So that's what we want. So we're in it to win it. We're in it to win it. All right. So if you're interested, just throwing it out there, if you're interested in finding out about the Academy, there is a 12-minute video inside of the description of this video, and you can just check it out. If you're interested, let's learn together. We'll be on this journey together, right? And it also, you can refer people, get your membership paid for, and you can even refer people, because once you find out how wonderful it is, you do want to refer people, then they'll pay you to refer people. So you can actually have it as an income stream, right? That's what a lot of people are doing as well. So, all right, that's it. And I appreciate your time and your energy. I will be back with some more trading information. My goal is to keep it simple for the fundamentals, especially for the new person that can understand. All right. All righty. I will see ya.